Go for the next one then, shall we? Fake Godannar is so good in it though as well. So Dire's really good at hiding in bushes, but he's not very good, and he can't hide from his mother without making her worry. And she's super worried, according to Naoto, who's the friend on the bottom. He's like, your mother is hella annoyed. And Naoto tells his friend Dire that he shouldn't have ran all the way to Godannar base to see the Magnetic Beast. They're all over the news. Naoto is like, but I want you to see the armored monster. He's like, it's not fucking real. Like, are you sure it's not just another kind of mimetic beast? And Dire's like, I don't care what it is. I just want it to show up so I can get another look at the mechanical dragon that saved my goddamn life. Mechanical dragon? Yeah, that's right. And I got this thing from it. And he's shown it to hella experts. And none of them know what it's built for, even how it was built. And he's like, well, where the fuck did you get it from? He's like, one of the dragon's crewmen gave it to me after it saved me and my dad from the monster assault on the high seas 5 years ago. I was even taken on board the dragon. And the crewman promised me that one day the day would come when I'd become a warrior and fight the obnoxious monsters. And Naruto is like, that's a fucking lie. That's not plausible. That's ridiculous. Look, what, a giant mechanical dragon came and saved you and your dad while you were out at sea, and then they let you on board the mechanical dragon, and then they gave you this weird thing, and then nobody knows what it's for? Shut the fuck up. But while we're on the topic of things that aren't real and are bullshit, the little trinket starts to grow hot. And suddenly, bad guys show up, and he's like, well, I guess the thing gets hot when bad guys show up, but now that bad guys show up, we just go home. So they leave. The Eldora 5 is so good. Eldora Sako. So Koji and Sayaka also planning to go home, and then the Godannar base command center saying goodbye to everybody. Kiriko doesn't want to mix them up in fight mimetic beasts, and then the alarms are going off, and it's like, well, don't worry, it's not mimetic beasts, it's some new kind of weird robot monster. But Kiriko recalls that they're from the Darius army. So Koji and Sayaka, the other Koji, this one like, don't worry, we'll help and beat the shit out of them. But Kiriko says, nope, you two stick to the original plan of going back to the Photon Power Lab. What? But we could help. He's like, nope, I'm not borrowing your services without Professor Yumi's permission. And Koji says, well, why not just fucking phone him up and ask for permission then? She's like, well, good idea. It's Professor Yumisaka's dad, and he's already tracking the incursion. Yeah, Eldora, if he has the Cielo Inferno, which is heaven and hell, and he doesn't do it in the show. It does it in this game only though, because Tarada's sometimes good. It's like, so Yumi's tracking the beast incursion. He's like, it and the mimetic beast incident are proof of a new menace threatening the Earth. And let's have how about we have the Mazingers join the Godannar base? Pretty convenient, huh? And it's like, but don't you need our help, Dad? And he's like, don't worry, I've already made other arrangements with the representatives from Orb for the Photon Power Lab safety. Don't worry. So Kagamaru yells, yo, everybody, get on the scene. And this is scenario 2. Scenario 2, visitors from another world. And he means fucking everybody, including boss. So here we are, all go. Like, what is Anna doing here? And Kiriko phones up and says, yo, How is Anna supposed to build real-world experience if not out there on the field? Huh? And Godannar Koji is like, I'm healthy enough to fight solo, don't worry, I'm not dying. And Misty's also here, but everyone's like, I don't know if you want to rely on you, dude, because you've got an unproven track record. And also you're an idiot, because he's pretending to be an idiot, but also he is an idiot. And here's Suspage. Suspage. And Suspage is like, wow, let's kill these Earth scum. And her forces are burdened with a steel beast, but it should work well as a sacrificial pawn. Nine horse Bora. Jan 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 jan. Look at these fuckers though. Get them, Core Gunner. I really like the Core Gunner. Defense says, how come transmission is so bad, just laid on 4 tiny screens? Well, unfortunately that's not on the original game, but you're right, it's fucked up. So she just shoots a fucking dinosaur in the face. And then this weird fucking thing happens. It's me, Weird Bug Dino. I'm sorry that we're destroying all of your friends here. Power! Roma has shot plenty of dinosaurs, but he's not here, is he? He's dead. He died. Uh-oh! So, Dia and his mother both recognise these shit dinosaurs, and they're the ones that sunk his father's ship. And now there's like, wow, I guess armored creatures do exist. And Dia's like, I've been fucking saying that all along. He's like, don't worry, I'm gonna be the one who destroys these things and turns them into scrap metal. And he tells Naoto to take his mother with him and get the hell out of here. He's like, how are you gonna fight them? They're fucking huge. They're like bigger than houses. Like, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something. I'll figure it out. It's fine. But yeah, train ratings are important in this game. Going basta. This is K, Goat Face Man. Godannar is it's not really horny robot show. Like, it thinks the audience are hella horny and plays to the audience being hella horny, but everybody in it is like actually just a regular person, except for Koji. He's horny as hell. Like, Godannar actually has like pretty good representations of different relationships. It ain't so bad. Whoop. Bluff. Ah, almost, dude. You almost nailed them, but now you're fucking dying instead. Where's lady? Oh, she's fucking all the way back here. I really want to do Spiral Sting because it's fucking good. Sniper shoot. stand on the building? Yeah, you can do. Yeah, like Sokaiji says in Godannar, being hot-blooded makes you fall victim to a disease. The mimetic beasts. The Z series and the Alpha series have got Gunbuster in, and Gunbuster in the Z series, our playthrough has currently got 993 kills in 40 stages into the second playthrough, so she's pretty fucking good, but Gunbuster's too big for handhelds. Going cannon. I actually like him to like stand on a building too, actually. Like there's 62 stages in the game, she's got 993 kills. She doesn't even fucking join till like stage 13 or 14. It's fucked up. In this game, ace bonuses are plus 10 to every stat for every 100 kills you get. And in this game, relationship bonuses improve. By every time you deploy a dude, you get +1 trust. And like some dudes start off with like 5 trust, or I think. Yeah, I think like these two start off with 5 trust each in them. Like that's why they got the like I'm pretty sure. And that gives you a good bonus, and the maximum is 30 trust. I'm first Godannar. Don't fucking touch me. The fuck up, Scotch. Battleship with a goofy face on it, is it taking off a girl again? Please, whenever you think anything taking off a girl again, it's actually a girl again's reference in it. So, I mean, I guess it just fucking stopped. I guess. I guess it just fucking stopped. Don't know why. But we fixed it in the end. And Godannar is also slow and has no range, so... Oh, okay, the snapshot thing only works on GBA games. Brilliant. Useful. Which is weird, because I'm sure it worked on W, right? Like, I'm sure at some point we loaded a thing in W. Everybody with the... Look at it, even a fucking robot's jiggly. Fucking Godannar. Give him the punch. Please stop giving Koji all of the bops. I don't want him to get all of the bops. Bum 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 bum. What the heck's that? It's a giant robot dragon. Has Dr. Hell summoned a new mecha beast? Yeah, so Koji is like, is that one of Dr. Hell's new flying fortresses? But this guy informs the Surface Warriors that he too is fighting the Darius army. He's like, who the hell are you? And he's like, I'm Garrus. And it's like, what the fuck's this guy? And then the Kirika gets on the phone to him and is like, oh, good to see you, my old friend. It's like, wait, you know the dude? Of course I do. And she says this dude is whatever Garrus, and she promises that her troops will help this dude make short work of the bad guys. And Kagemaru's orders he gives the orders, and it was like, sure, we'll do it, we'll fight with him. And Misty's like, wow, such a huge diversity of mecha on Earth, incredible. And Darius like, there's the fucker! There's the fucking dragon! Pepper's power. Lock on! Fire! He fucking died. Nice timing, kill, idiot. Spray dust everywhere? Fucking asshole. I wanted to do the spiral sting because it's fucking good. And the missile. Dude, don't cover your eye when you're shooting. You'll miss, see? Look, that's why you fucking missed, idiot. Who the fuck do you think you are? Why is it always dragons and lions? Where's the mecha seagull? Or well, there is a seagull later. But it's always dragons and lions, because dragons and lions are powerful, like fucking bears. Which reminds me, Tyson, did you see the friggin' Iron Kong? Doing a release of the Iron Kong? What the? What the? What the fuck is that shit? Can't believe it. Finally popular enough to have bullshit. Can't believe Coach is getting all the bops. See, and the boss bird can't hit anything in the sky because he's fucking trash. In J and W, boss is fucking super good, and in this game, he's trash. Get him, go. Just ruin his morale. Buddy, you just killed yourself on Koji. What's her beam rifle? Have you seen her beam rifle? Yeah, you've seen the beam rifle. This fucking robot Jiggle is out of control. So Dyer is like, yo, dragon, let me fight with you, but Cole. When a mysterious blurry voice of reason is like, get the fuck out of here before you get caught in the crossfire. And Dyer's like, wait, I remember you, you're the girl I met last time. Wait, what? He's like, I remember you, you had eyes like the deep ocean, which I nearly drowned in. But Dyer isn't smart enough to be scared. And he's like, there's no way in hell I'd run away at a time like this. Not with all the mysteries of the last 5 years about to be revealed. He's like, oh yeah, what's your name? Look how fucking excited he gets. So, Dyer got super excited. And now he's like, what the heck, where am I? And he's in the cockpit, chosen to pilot the Fire Giant, also known as Guy King. And the head of the dragon has just come off and formed the robot. Guy King. Guy King. wow, you got another fella. And Sparge is like, I don't like this at all. Gets a friend on the phone, is like, and has new orders, and says that the Daiku Maru can be defeated any old time, but your real mission can't be delayed. So to soften the disappointment, Mr. Man says, here's a little present to keep Federation forces busy. So Sparge leaves, and they're like, shit, it's Mimetic Beast. Garrus is like, any Master Society's unwelcome here. Go out. And he sells in Pulia and Lee. There's Pulia, there's Lee, and his fucking Yanma and friends in and Hacha in the fucking crab bunker. And Pulia tells Daya to shape up his shitty piloting. So the Mimetic Beast moves, but who fucking cares? And he's in a weird sea serpent thing. It's like a shitty Plesiosaurus. Here's the fucking crab bunker. It fucking sucks. And here's the Stinger, which is actually good. But Fury is mad as hell all the fucking time. Here's Daya. His hair's gone all blonde and he's piloting the Fire Giant. And it goes through all of its energy like fucking outrageously, like you do actually have to manage his shit. Got a fucking shield, dude. What are you gonna do to him? Guy King's invincible. And as you can see, it's good in the sea, so underwater. Let's go. Go. Immediately. And the fucking crab as well. It's fucking trash, but at least it has accelerate. Wait, what are its moves? Yeah, it's only post movement thing is the one in the bolt pincer. Sure, whatever her surname is, ready for action. Go! And this thing, check it out. Wow, it can call it, look, Evolution mode, regular mode, Evolution mode, regular mode. Daiku no head. It has a barrier when it's transformed. Isn't it just slower and tougher when it's transformed? I think that's like... yeah, 1300. Yeah, so when it's eating its own fucking butthole, it's way tougher. What the hell is that supposed to be? It's a head. It's a dragon, but the head's come off. Because the head is Guy King. See that dragon head in his chest? That's normally attached to the dragon. But it can curl up and get up inside its own butthole. But don't worry, it's fine, really. There's the lady. I need you to repair this guy because he's fucking dying. I just wanted to give someone the machine gun hug. Because it's the coolest move in all of Godannar. It's not even that cool. She just runs up to someone, hugs them, and shoots them with her boobs. Counter cross! Look at these guys! They're using the partner system. Shoots off one of his little knees. Counter cross! The Legend of Daikumaru Guy King TV show is not very good, but it's got a couple of actually fucking incredibly well animated fights in it. Where they get in a guest animator who just goes, "I'm drawing all of this," and he draws the entire fight scene by himself, and it's crazy good. I thought that was free. Yeah. Z-Geyser. Oh. It's not his sword, it's his kneecap. Jeez. Top aces start with +5 morale like in W. Like top kills. Rocket the punch. But it's like punch someone else. It's okay, he hooks it back in. Gives you the old rock and bottom robot. Yeah, get fucking dunked. Barrier's too strong. It's the strength of the Daikumaru fortress. Get him, Rosa. can't believe you're not accepting this as a seagull robot when you've got a crab and a fucking seal. That's fine. Give the old bolt plizzer. The old bolt pincer. These fucking guys who look like they're out of a fucking Ghibli movie. I don't want to go on so her eyes are as blue as the water that I'd recently drowned in, but it didn't work out. That's because you're not hot-blooded enough and you don't pilot the giant of fire. Get him, Lee. Just crash it, you fucking plesiosaur into him. Or shoot missiles, I mean, that's fine too, asshole. And it does have a super mode, which is face-off mode, where all the plates come off of his face, which is fucking gnarly. He's a fucking ammo hog though, like, for real. I'll tell you what, we'll attack. That dude. Clearly a seal? I don't even know what sort of long-necked seals you've been seeing, with long tails and their rear flippers. I mean, oh yeah, unite! Now we're fucking real. Much, right? He doesn't have a shell like Clap Press. What's wrong with you guys? It's some sort of shit plesiosaur. Jeez. Good day. Fucking bullshit, because I want to do the boot gun, but it won't let me do the boot gun. There's big prehistoric characters, but one's just a crab. Crab, yeah, crabs are old. I mean, I could try this guy, but like, I'm fine walking. Dragon with its head off its own fucking butthole. Got him. Finally! Chisney. Spile's thing. I could have got double money for that, but it's shitty, dude. So Dire's like, wow, I can't believe how cool I am. He tells Garrus he's waited for this day a long time. And then Garrus says, carve the names of the Daikumaru and Gaiking into your heart. And then he tells the Godannar base crew that his ship is not of the surface, but from another land within the centre of the Earth, called Darius. But more details when we're back at base and Dire's redocked, so it's got a fucking head again. It's so jiggly for a fucking robot. Like the bra opens, then the guns move, but it's still got like jelly boobs. It's like, why? Why did you make it with fucking mouse mat gel? It's like, wow, so you're really from the centre of the Earth? It'd be way easier to believe you're actually just regular aliens. But, yep, we're from the centre of the Earth. An inner world called Darius. And the armies of Darius are raising hell all over the Earth. But they made their way through something called a Death Cross Point in Death Cross Point? Yeah, Death Cross Point in India. And the bad guys can open at will. Godannar Koji here is like, so I guess people from the surface could also go down to Darius, right? And Garrus says, harder than it sounds, but not impossible, yeah? He says he'll be happy to take us to Darius whenever we want, except we need a plan. The Daikumaru has been working hard to keep the Darius army from attacking the surface, but for whatever reason, the Darius army's got hella rowdy, and the Garrus crew are losing their grip on the situation. If the Darius armies were to mount an all-out assault, the surface folk would probably just get murdered, and Garrus is hoping to head that off. Go is like, geez, more enemies to deal with? Ugh. And then Kiriko said, hey, shut the fuck up, dude, you haven't been fighting anything for the last 5 years. Maybe... Like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe if I've been doing anything, it'd be helping. But Kiriko reveals she's one of only a few people on the surface who even know that Darius and the Daikumaru exist. And many of those people are colleagues of Garrus. And Kiriko pledges her forces to help hunt down the Darius army forces that have escaped his grip. So Garrus is gonna go back to his ship when Koji and Mr. was like, hey, can we go sightsee in Darius? Oh no, they just want to see the robot, and Mr.'s like, hell yeah, let's go. I want to see the inside of it. Yeah, let's go check it out. And Kiriko's like, I don't want you to act like a bunch of 6th graders, please. And Garrus is like, don't worry, I'll gladly show them around my giant dragon with its head up its butt. And Misty's glad for the chance to do some more fact-finding. But Anna isn't coming. Go has something important to discuss with her. So that leaves Momoko and Konami to sit and go, why did no one ask Garrus about his sick mask? Is it just a question of good breeding, not to pry into a man's dark past or fear of what the dude might do? Weird. So Dai meets up with the sea-eyed girl, and her name's Lulu. And here's Shizuka, who's in charge of the Daikumaru's hangar. And she tells that Daya that Lulu's going to be his precious partner from now on, assisting him from the bridge during combat. Shizuka adds that everyone on board the Daikumaru has been waiting for Dai to show up for a long time. And she hopes that he's going to be the saviour, because that's what his special linkage with Guy King makes him. He's like, I was born fucking ready. And then the thing that Lulu gave him is a flame greeter, and it's like a walkie-talkie that can only be used by people with strong fire powers. And the thought of reuniting him, the thought of it reuniting him with her has fueled his entire life. He's like, all I wanted to do is see your beautiful face again, and let's make me rowdy as hell. I mean, also saving his dad, but mostly the girl. But his dad didn't die, he was captured by the Beastmen. And Lulu says, she'll tell him what their deal is, but only after warning him that once he finds out, there's no turning back. And Dia's like, I've never turned back anything in my life. So come on. And in come Garrus, and Garrus is like, let's go. So first he foists the tour group from Godannar base on Shizuka. And then he's going to get onto the pot dump. So, you wanted to know the deal. And then we go to Suspage's new orders and head to the southwest into the heart of one of the zones, which are the giant barriers that cover, like, the Earth. There's someone inside the zone that Suspage's boss wants as an ally for the invasion of Earth, and Suspage is to join forces with them. The spirit tells Suspage to phone home when he reaches the zone for more orders, and if there's one thing Suspage can't stand, it's being bossed around, especially by an outsider. So Garrison's surprised at the notion of Dia's father being hauled off, and he reminds Dia that there's a non-zero probability of his father being alive. Doesn't mean that he can be safely rescued once we've defeated the army. He'd rather have Dia ready for the worst case scenario up front than have him blindsided down the road. And he adds another heavy thought to the thing. To fight the Darius army, Dia will have to leave the surface. And Dia's like, no, I can't. I can't leave the surface. I've been living alone with my mother. I'm all she's got left. And Puria comes in and is, wow, some stupid brat who sounds like he's still nursing at his mother's breasts. And Dia's like, wait, I recognise that voice. That's the one who told me I sucked. And she's like, yeah, I'm Puria, and I'm the pilot of the Daikumaru's main weapon, the Stinger. And she can't believe that a little kid like Dia is Gaiking's pilot. And the crab boy's like, yeah, right. Then Dia says, there's nothing wrong with a kid having concern for his parents. And Garrus is like, that's right. It is good to respect your elders. And he gives Dia 3 hours to go and talk things over with his mother. And while that's happening, he wants his people to try and find the fugitive Darius army units. And Dia's like, don't go tell me twice. Time to go ask my mum for permission to go to the center of the earth. Goes brought Anna back to the church for a little confession time. And he tells her plainly that the reason he didn't want her to fight was because he doesn't want to lose her. But seeing her fight and her unwillingness to give up just reminded him all the more why he decided to spend the rest of his life with her. He's like, he might as well have been the one to die 5 years ago, but now he only wants to fight by her side. So he makes her promise one thing: under no circumstances will she die before him. And she's like, sure, fine. And